An arrest warrant has been issued for Giants cornerback Deandre Baker and Seahawks cornerback Quinton Dunbar for 4 counts of armed robbery with a firearm and 4 counts of aggravated assault with a firearm. I don't even know what to say. Wow. Law enforcement confirms New York Giants cornerback Deandre Baker, the 30th overall pick in 2019, is facing 4 charges of armed robbery and 4 charges of aggravated assault with a firearm, while Seahawks cornerback Quinton Dunbar is facing 4 counts of armed robbery. According to TMZ, cops say Baker and Dunbar were allegedly hanging at a cookout, playing cards and video games, when an argument broke out and Baker whipped out a semi-automatic firearm. Cops say the men began to rob party guests, with Dunbar assisting and taking watches and other valuables at the direction of Baker. At one point, cops say Baker directed a third man who was wearing a red mask to shoot someone who had just walked into the party, but fortunately no one was shot. Law enforcement say the men made out with more than $7,000 in cash, along with several valuable watches, including an $18,000 Rolex. According to cops, some people at the party believe it was a planned robbery because when the 3 men were done taking valuables, there were 3 getaway cars strategically positioned to expedite an immediate departure. Cops tell us they have been in contact with reps for the suspects and they're currently working on a planned surrender. 22-year-old Baker, a former Georgia Bulldog superstar, was picked with the 30th overall selection in the 2019 NFL Draft and is expected to compete for a starting job on the Giants this season. 27-year-old Dunbar, meanwhile, was just traded from Washington to the Seahawks in March after starting 25 games for the Redskins from 2015 to 2019. He's also expected to compete for starters minutes in Seattle. The New York Giants released a statement on the arrest warrant for armed robbery being issued to cornerback Deandre Baker. We are aware of the situation. We've been in contact with Deandre. We have no further comment at the time. At the time of this recording, the NFL has no further comment on the allegations.